Hello everyone. So I was working on my custom GPT ESG reporting frameworks, and through this video I wanted to show all of you what kind of outputs do we get and what is the use case of this custom GPT. So you go to ChatGPT and you can click on GPTs here on the left hand side and search for ESG reporting frameworks mapping. It's already there at the top of my search. So I will click on it and will start checking. Already more than 1000 people have used it and liked it. We have a rating of 4.5. I've got some really good feedback on which I have worked and improved the results or the outcomes of this GPT. So yes, organizations, they have requirements to report as per multiple reporting frameworks, right? So example, a company is reporting as per in accordance with the GRI, right? It's a voluntary framework, and now India, it has a new requirement. The company has to comply with, say, IFRS S1 and S2, or say BRSR. In the Indian context, it has to comply with that. So the mapping is very important because company already is reporting on a lot of disclosure requirements which are similar to the BRSR requirements or the IFRS requirements for that matter, or any other reporting framework, requirements under any other reporting framework. So it's a very handy tool which all of you can use and get the insights, not just the mapping but the insights as well. So first of all, I'll show you based on some feedback. I received feedback that the GPT answers random questions. So we have been able to fix that. So if I say ask anything which is not at all related to ESG or ESG reporting or sustainability, let me ask, where does Brad Pitt, the famous Hollywood actor, lives? So ideally, or in case of any generic GPT, it should answer this question. But let's see if it answers or it rejects to answer. What does it say? It's searching its knowledge base because it has a lot of instructions to go to provide you a specific, to provide you a tailored answer to your query. So it says you can do better. I specialize only in ESG reporting frameworks and their mapping. Personal lifestyle questions like where does Brad Pitt live is are outside my scope, right? So it will not provide you answers to any of the random questions, because if a specific GPT provides you answers to these questions, it in the future it can be trained in a very generic way and can do hallucinations and give you um, you know you can say distracted answers, right? So let me just ask, I don't have to give a complete context. I'll say that my organization, my company is already reporting in accordance with GRI. By the way, you can talk, you can dictate. If you don't want to write anything, if you don't want to type anything, you can dictate and get the same results. It's same, right? So my organization is reporting in accordance with GRI, and now we want to, or we uh, have to comply and report in accordance with BRSR framework, right? So let's see what it says. So I want a mapping of emission related metrics, or say disclosure requirements, right? And let's see what it says. And similarly, I mean, you can, do the complete mapping of GRI versus BRSR, and you will get to know what you are already reporting in GRI, which is there in BRSR, which you will have to report as per BRSR. So you will get the mapping, also the alignment and the gaps also. What are the gaps currently? So this is a very a special use case, very useful problem statement, and it's not just about BRSR. It can be, IFRS, which is the upcoming go-to standard for at a global level. So you have IFRS. Then when CSRD will be finalized in the upcoming future, we will add CSRD or ESRS reporting requirements, any other reporting requirements, right? We are planning to add country specific reporting requirements also. So it says, great brief. Here's a focused client ready mapping GRI to BRSR for emission related disclosures with SDG links and assurance notes. So it is providing us links to um sustainability development goals, which is a value added, service which it is providing. So BRSR's environment pillar, Principle 6 asks about and asks for absolute and intensity GHG emissions. Scope 1, 2, 3, Scope 3 encouraged in BRSR plus other air emissions. These align closely with GRI 305. Your existing GRI data model will cover most BRSR, asked with light relabeling and one material gap to watch. BRSR's required intensity formulas and unit conversions, right? So it has given us a table which you can copy. Also, you can copy the table and get to maybe in the paste it in the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet or a Word document or any other tool that you're using. So it's a source standard, which is GRI 3051, and it talks about scope 1 greenhouse gas emissions, direct emissions, right? And the target standard is BRSR. Under Principle 6, they ask for GHG emissions absolute. Simplified description of this requirement is the total scope 1 for the year. So the mapping, it has, disclose the mapping. It is 100% mapping because they both asked for the same thing, right? Now, if you want assurance needed, this portion, yes. If part of BRSR core, if the company has to report on BRSR core, if it is, under the compliance, top 750, top 500, top 750 companies by market cap, then yes, assurance will be needed. And it is a part of assurance. And there are some notes or gaps. Ensure same consolidation boundary as financials in the BRSR. It is a gap or it is a note for the company, and there's an SDG linkage also. So this is, in my view, a very useful solution to a very important problem statement. You can start playing with it. The link has been provided in the post on LinkedIn, which I provided, and I'll add the video also, along with the link. So please start playing with it, please start using it, please start learning from it. You will learn the mapping, which is a very valuable skill currently because of a lot of regulations which are coming up, which are there, right? So all the very best. Thank you.